Okay, so I told you I would tell you about how I highlight, excuse me, under my eye and like back towards this way and on the rest of my face. So that's what we're gonna do today. I went ahead and put the rest of my face on. I did the BB cream in Bisque, and then the blush and bronzer a little bit up here just to kind of give me a little bit more definition. I went ahead and did my eyes. Pretty. I'm loving the liquid liner. Love that liquid liner. Okay, so what I'm using to highlight today is BB cream. It's the absolute lightest shade. It's in cream, and it's kind of the lighter sister color to the BB and Bisque that I'm wearing today. And I'm also going to use my blending bud, and this is the little bitty one. You see that? It's got a pointed side and then a rounded side as well. And I'm going to use concealer, the lightest shade, which is in Scarlet. A little bit of liquid concealer. So kind of the same technique that I use all over my face. I'm going to do, I'm losing stuff on the floor. Just put it up there. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand and then mix it together with the concealer and then draw a line. So you want to do like the whole triangle from your nose down and back, because that makes your face look like it's lifted and everything is brighter and more open and awake. Okay? Shake it up a little good. My children are screaming downstairs. I'm glad Daddy's home. So obviously we're not gonna need as much as I needed for like all over my face. So I'm gonna start with just a little bit, and I can always add more if I need to. My children are loud. I'm all shaky. I think my blood sugar dropped. I think I need to go eat. Do you do that too? Do you wait too long until your blood sugar starts to drop and then you feel terrible? I do it all the time. I forget. Okay. All right, so I mixed it all up. You see that? And I'm just gonna draw a line just with my finger and then straight down and then back towards my ear, okay? And I'm not going right up to my eye. I feel like that'll make it crease just a little bit too much. And then I want to fill in that little triangle with just a little bit of product. Woohoo! Now just keep in mind that the more concealer you add to the back of your hand, the more you're going to have to blend, which is fine. I mean, you're going to get better coverage, but it can crease on you, so just be careful. You have to blend a little bit more carefully. I'm using about half as much concealer that I'm using BB cream. So I'm using more BB cream than I am concealer. I think I just said that. It's been a long day. Okay. Okay. Pretty, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go back in with the pointed side of my little blending bud. Got makeup all over me. And just kind of start patting it in, because I want to blur the line. I don't want people to see where the line is on my face, obviously. So start patting it in. And I did wet my blending bud just a little bit. I feel like it gives you a better, like more of a flawless finish when you wet it. And then right up next to my eye. I feel like I look blue on camera. Oh, it's weird. I promise it's not blue in here. Blend the other side. And so you're just kind of tapping that in and bringing it up and away from the middle of your face. So up and then kind of blending it out. I think I put more on this side. That's the beauty of it. We're not perfect. So we just figure it out. And I'll probably have to go back in with a little bit more blush because I think I covered up where I put my blush, but that's okay. We can handle that. Got a little bit more product here, so let's make a little triangle up here. Lift the face a little bit further. Okay. And then right down the center of my nose. And right at the Cupid's bow. And on my chin. Make sure you use all that product up. We don't want any waste. Now, same technique, we're just going to start kind of tapping it in. And try not to, I know I do this all the time, but try not to like furrow your brow or scrunch up your face when, when you're doing your makeup, because it makes it settle into whatever lines are already there, so just be careful about that. Eyebrows a little funky there. Okay. All right, let's turn this around a little bit. Ooh. Maybe the color will get a little better. All right, so that's what we're looking like so far. Give it a smile test. Make sure it's not going to crease on you. I don't see any creasing. Now, a lot of girls put powder on top of it to just kind of set, especially the under eye area, because you do, when you smile, you crease. And I'm not going to do that because I am using my BB cream. If I were using like just straight concealer, I would definitely set it with a powder. And I would put a little bit more powder on it and then let it just kind of sit, and then just kind of brush the excess away, and it's called baking your concealer. So I would definitely do that, but I'm not doing that today. Just gonna kind of tap that in, make sure we're good. Okay, all right, and that's how I do my everyday kind of highlighted, lifted look. Just the triangle under the eyes, then back towards the forehead, down the nose, the Cupid's bow, and the chin. All right, pretty quick, pretty simple. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.